Welcome to The Informant, the podcast that talks about anything and everything. We cover from sports, religion, politics, social, you name it. I'm your host as ever, Doc McLeod. So without any further ado, let's delve right into it. Yeah, this is just an urgent case, an urgent matter regarding the guy Nyokayemabhunu. I know Pardon Gambak was trying to reach out to me to try and explain regarding Nyokayemabhunu. Let me tell you what's happening. Please, wherever you are, whichever country you are, don't forge documents. It's something that can cost you. Right now, the fight to have Nyokayemabhunu released, it's going to be a big fight. And you must know that he's fighting a very strong system. I don't know how I can go before the president, kneel down, cry before him so that that young man be pardoned. Because as of now, before the courts, I know you'll hear it through the Gambako media. He's the trusted source as of now when it comes to Nyokayemabhunu. The issue pertaining Nyokayemabhunu, I can tell you rightfully that your trusted source is Gambako media. All I just want from him is to make sure that he's reporting on a neutral basis. I don't want him to take sides. He's a very lovely guy, I can tell you that. I know everyone within the media. So as of now, let me tell you, Nyokayemabhunu, I've requested for documents from within the system to try and understand what it is that is going to be coming about him. The young guy has been using some forged documents, and I'm also in possession of the documents. Maona zvakanakira kuve pastor. Unobata vanhu vese, unonzwika nevanhu vese. Right, let me share something that you need to know pertaining this guy. This guy was in possession of a passport that has been presented before the courts. And hold on one sec. Right, I've got the details here. Right, he was using a passport, not using a name Innocent Chikukwa. It's a name that's going to be coming public to many people. Innocent Chikukwa. And he was saying the passport is recognized that he is from Mutare. I don't know how much that is. As you heard, Pardon Gambak was trying to ask me how much I know about Nyokayemabhunu. I didn't want to go public about it because I'm not much into the Nyokayemabhunu issue. But one thing I can tell you is he's tapped on what I call a landmine without assurance of people that he was working with and people that he was working for. So his real name that he was using is Innocent Chikukwa. And I cannot give you the passport number, but I can tell you that it starts with a 75 and it also ends with a 75. In between, you'll see a 399 somewhere. I don't want to give you the correct passport number, but this is now in possession of the police. It has been submitted to the Zimbabwean government, and they are also in possession of this passport. This name, maybe from tomorrow onwards, that's when you're going to start to hear about it. The fingerprint that's there, like I was telling you, certain things now needs to be tested, and the forensic people are going to have to request for his fingerprint. This is the next step that's going to be made within the courts if he is to succeed in his fight for asylum. Because the crimes that he committed and the documents that he was using, it's like he's running away from the crimes that he committed in Zimbabwe, which gives the Zimbabwean government the powers to have him repatriated back to Zimbabwe. So this guy, Nyokayemabhunu, and the name that is known for is not the name that has been using in South Africa. Now it's a challenge as to they would want to know why he was in possession of a false passport, and considering the period that he has stayed in South Africa. He was known as Innocent Chikukwa and is a male candidate who came from Mutare. This past date of birth, he was born in July 05, 1980. Everything is messed up. Also, at the very same time, the lawyers for Nyokayemabhunu, I've tried to reach out to them as well, and I trust the guy of Pardon Gambakwe because he's the on-ground media guy. I just want him to be neutral when it comes to this. I'll continue to be talking to him to save the young guy. We would want to know how much in total they are owed, because there seems to be a fight. He doesn't have anyone to finance him. worst comes to the worst, I'll have to talk to them to see if we can run a GoFundMe to save the guy. Else, I have to go and cry my tears to the sitting president. The young guy has messed up big time. As much as he was leading what he thought was the M31 movement, the fight was not for his age. There's some fights that you don't need to front, especially when you don't have assurance. Above all, especially if you don't have it in black and white. More so if you don't have it on gentleman's agreement. That's the issue that he's suffering from right now. So for that and more, keep tuned to Gambako Media. And for your gossip, I'll continue to make sure that you're all fed with the right information. This is your trusted source. Innocent Chikukwa, that's the name of Nyokayemabhunu that he has been using. The passport number, I've got it as well. Thank you very much. Continue checking. Please share, like, and subscribe. Let everyone come to this platform so that we talk about things that are real. I cannot put the passport on there, but I would ask Pardon Gambakwe, who is now also, it's confirmed to me, who is now also in possession of the copy of that passport. The name is Innocent Chikukwa. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.